Hi guys, it's my Skywatch 2 and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to continue to open this 21.4 pound Shop Goodwill fashion mystery box. And I'm going to pull out one item here that was broken. That's easily fixed because it just needs to be reconnected to the C-ring. But it's a little gray enamel pendant with some gold tone finishes, lines within that, very geometric. There's the back, and here's the chain, it's gold tone, and here's the lobster claw clasp. It's kind of a gold tone copperish color, I guess you would say, but anyway, it just needs to be reconnected right here to the C-ring. I'm going to put that in my craft bag, and then I'm going to go through my craft bag, not my crap bag, but my craft bag, and see, maybe get another one listed on Etsy. Anyway, here we go. See, I don't think this was shown. Yeah, okay. I got a little bit confused here. It just takes me a minute. These little gold tone leaves, necklace. You have a lobster claw clasp with an extender. I'm not sure how I'm going to organize these so I don't tangle them up again without stopping to bag them all. Here's a little charm. First you have this oversized clasp, and this needs to be connected here. So I'm going to have to fix that because there's nothing wrong with this necklace. It's a pretty silver tone. I love the little charms on it. You have this little ornate medallion, and then it's got a little rhinestone on the other side with a little beadwork around it. This piece here, I guess you could put a picture in here. I'm trying to look at it to see. I think maybe it should have had a place on it too. And it looks like it's hinged. This looks like it was an origami owl like piece. And this should have a plastic piece in it, and then you could put little charms in there. So that's broken. This is a little pearl with the little rhinestones, a little love heart. Here's an A and a C. So very, very, very cute necklace with charms on it. I may be able to find this plastic piece. I think I found it. So I'm going to check that out first before I put this in craft. Hubby has gone to run his errands, so all I have on now is the Weather Channel, of course, because we're still watching Hurricane Dorian and seeing what it's going to do as far as this South Carolina East Coast. You know, I live here in Charleston, so right there close to the ocean. And the next piece we have is this pretty little necklace. It's multi-strand, and one of the strands is beaded with these turquoise looking stones. Let's see if those are cold. They feel slightly cold, so I'm not real sure if they're real stone or not. You have an extender, a nice lobster claw clasp. The necklace is in great shape. Let's see, where's my magnet? Oh, I threw it in my coffee a while ago. I had to clean it up. Now the only noise I'm getting is my neighbor mowing the lawn. Yeah, that's very magnetic. Very cute piece though. Let's see. Here's another piece with glass stones. Now the black ones are not glass, they're warm. But the red ones with the black pieces in them is, really that's how that goes. It's on a wire. This is, I think that's wire. It's hard to tell. It may not be wire. It may be nylon cord. I just can't tell, but you know what might help me? Let's see if it's magnetic. It's magnetic, so that is metal. I love this clasp. It is a magnetic clasp. It looks like a barrel clasp. It's very pretty. Of course, it's going to be magnetic. What am I thinking? But the beads on this are real pretty. Has sort of like the floating stone look around your neck. I'm going to put this in a bag because if I don't, it's going to tangle. You know how I spent hours untangling this box. That's why you're not having to wait for me to untangle. Y'all grab your coffee. I want to apologize in the last, not the last video, but the second video, part 2 to this. There was a part where I was untangling and I thought I had turned the video off, and I had not. So you had like a 3-minute of me showing nothing part, but that was your intermission for you to run get you a cup of coffee or take a bio break or whatever. So I apologize for that. I could not figure out how to delete a video, parts of the video in the middle. I can do it in the beginning and the end, but I can't do it in the middle. I haven't figured that one out yet. Here's a little stretchy pearl bracelet. It's in great shape. There were plenty more bracelets. I'm going to grab a few here. We'll look at them. Try to keep them out of the frame. You had this one. That's it looks silver tone, but this looks gold tone. Sometimes it's just hard for me to tell. But there it is. It's real pretty. It's a nice weighted. You know, it's not going to bend and get out of shape easily. Bangle. Here's one of those teeny tiny ones. Like I said, I don't know if those are bangles or not. Here's a little stretchy one that has your CZs. So we're going to look at the CZs, make sure they're all there. Oh, it's only that one, so that's your focal part. It's a stretchy. It's a nice, pretty rope design in silver. It's in great shape. Very comfortable to wear. That's a pretty bracelet. And you could stack that too. Here's another stretchy. These are cold. They're like moonstone-like. These are warm. Then you have your little beaded silver tone separated. Spacer beads, separated beads, spacer beads. Huh. Yeah, that's a very pretty fall colors. Nice fall bracelet. Makes me think of autumn coming up and pumpkin spice and everything nice, and those are not magnetic, so I think those are little silver spacers in there, and I'm going to test those. Here's another pretty little cuff, and it's got rhinestones all the way around, and they're not missing. I'm looking for marks now, and I don't see any. It's very easy to put on. That is very pretty. You could wear that at that end, or maybe do it at this end. Very pretty. Oh, I like that. I wonder if it's magnetic. It is not magnetic. So I'm going to test it. Like I said, I don't see any markings on it, but that is an outstanding little. This is smooth, so it doesn't hurt you when you put it on. if you have tender skin, thin skin. So I'm going to test this one too. Here's two more little bangles. They're gold tone. Antique gold tone, I would say. I got lots of these, so I'll probably have them all up my arm if I put them all together. Here's another small one. Here's another, these are cold. You got rhinestone spacers. Feels very good on. I love the way cold beads feel on your wrist. Now I had a gold tone one like this, and now I have a silver tone. But we're missing many rhinestones in that one. That would probably be good for harvesting, and I'm going to put that in a craft bag. Here is a beautiful little pale blue, and these are definitely cold little crystals. And there's a rosary or Jesus. Would this be a rosary bracelet? It's very beautiful. Or maybe a first communion celebration. It's very pretty. This looks like a silver tone bead here. I mean, like silver, like that liquid silver stuff. That's very pretty, and it's not magnetic. Now this ring is magnetic right here, but the rest of it, so that's probably silver. I'm gonna test it. This was a pretty bracelet. I did fiddle with it for a while, untangling. I think this had that Nordstrom pretty little CZ halo diamond look necklace entangled in it, and that's why it took me so long to untangle it. You see, this has little branches everywhere, but I love that. I think it's very pretty. You know, I haven't got it fastened, but it's got a little finishing bead on the extender part. I just think that's gorgeous. Very pretty. It's like a spray of flowers across your, or a spray of pearls across your wrist. Beautiful. Love it. Here's some bangles. They're still connected together from Macy's. I haven't a clue how much they were. Geez, actually look like it says 38 or 18. I can't tell what it says. They really marked through it. Gold LK ring bangle bracelet. Yeah, they're magnetic. But they're from Macy's. There you go. And they make a lot of noise. If you want people to hear you coming and going. Me, sometimes I like to sneak out of the room, take a break. Pretty little rhinestone bracelet. They're all prong set. The metal on this is excellent. It's got a fold over clasp. It's in great shape. I love it. Very pretty. Here's another little beautiful beaded bracelet with the eye. I guess the all-seeing eye. Very pretty. I like that. It's magnetic. It looks like it's marked on the back. And it says, I think it TAI. Where's my loop? Yes, it says TAI on the back. Very pretty little necklace, bracelet. I like that. Okay, let's grab some necklaces. Okay, our first necklace is going to be a very worn or tarnished, tarnished rings. I don't know exactly what you would do with this, or if it can be cleaned up. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's very magnetic. That's that. I'm going to put that in the craft lot. The next one is, I guess this is handmade, or maybe it was a style at one time. I don't know. But it's a big statement necklace of zipper. These are zippers. That's kind of cool that somebody thought of that. It got a lot of movement in it and so forth. I really like it. It's even got a hang tag. The hang tag says Express. And here's your lobster claw. It's in a gunmetal color. And you've got gunmetal and silver tone chains here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 chains on each side. The necklace is in great shape. It's very different. I don't know, I'd have to think about wearing it. So, that's that one. And then we have this pretty green. Yeah, these are definitely cold. I don't know if they're jade or not, or aventurine. But this is a gold tone, bugle beaded necklace with a barrel clasp. There we go. It's not magnetic. So I don't know, these could be gold beads. But these are definitely cold. See if I can get some up close so you can see them. Very cold. I'm going to test that. My test bucket is getting big. Here's a cute little pendant with a 4-leaf clover in it. And it's not magnetic. Get it to where you can see it. Very cute. Here's the other side. Oh, do I see writing on there? 925. We have more silver. Yay, yay. And then here's this is stone. I don't know if this is an agate. This bead is also stone on the bottom. These are all cold. Beautiful gold tone chain. And you have the little hook and eye clasp. Very pretty. Put that out so you can see it. It's very pretty. Very pretty. Like that. I'll go ahead and put this in a little bag. I forgot what size bags these are, but I like to put my jewelry in them just to keep them from bumping into each other and chipping and to protect them. Okay, let's see what else we have. Let's go to this pile. Got some brooches. The first thing I have is this little, either it's a charm or a pull, but it's a little angel. I think that would be pretty on a Christmas tree. Isn't it gorgeous? I just love that. Would also make a nice necklace. And that's so delicate. Now these are size 2x3 bags. Those other bags, I'm not sure what they are. They may be 3x4s. I know I just ordered a bunch because I didn't think I had any. That's just too pretty. She's too pretty. We have this brooch. Very pretty in gold tone. Here's the back. Nice long pin. Looks like it's got something in there. I don't know. Let me see if I can read it with my loop. It's got M, M-J-E-N-T, M-Gent. I've not heard of that. That's kind of different. Let's see if I can get you to see it. Sorry guys, I don't know if this always works. You see the M, and then it's J-E-N-T. M. M-Gent. I'll have to look that up, because I don't know anything about that. This one's marked too. I didn't realize these were marked. Of course, I was just separating and not really looking at it. This is an Emmons, E-M-M-O-N-S. Beautiful pink and red. You have marquee cut and round cut. They're faceted. They're pasted in. They're not prong set. The back of the brooch is in excellent condition, and it is signed right here. And it's Emmons, E-M-M-O-N-S. E-M-M-O-N-S. It's not that easy to read. Here's a cute little pirate. Well, it's the skull. Some people love skull jewelry. It's got a nice pin on the backing's in good shape, and here's the front. You have one missing stone right there. Very cute. That's an easy fix. Oh, this is cute. Here's a little pendant with a tiger's eye in it. A round tiger's eye. Little monkey. And it's not magnetic, so it's probably silver. See if I see any markings. Yesterday I got to go swimming before some rain came, and today it looks like if I get out there I'll get some more swimming in before the rain comes. Tomorrow I probably won't get any swimming in. He's cute. I couldn't find any markings on him, so I'm just going to test him. We have another brooch. This is gorgeous. And it's missing a stone right here. Hopefully I've got it. I'm going to leave these out so I can see if I've got the stones to them. There's the back. It's in great shape. Love the Aurora Borealis and the blues and gold hues in this. Gorgeous. I'm looking for him. Okay. Here's a little handmade wooden pen that says love, but the E's missing. Here's the back. It's got a little safety pin attached. Okay, let's see what else I can grab. What's in this pile? Well, this is a pretty necklace. I love this necklace. Very pretty. There you go. Look at this. I get it all going the same way. It's very magnetic. It's got a lobster claw clasp. Got a nice extender with the bead. Here's the lobster claw clasp. I love this chain. It's got that vintage look to it, which goes along with this necklace, which also has a vintage look. But unlike a vintage, it's a nice size. Oh, now see, I need to untwist it. Let me do this and get it all going the same way. And then hook it. Because I did it earlier and it was so pretty. All right. There we go. What are we doing here? What would you do if I sang? Oh, let's see. Here we go. There we go. Very beautiful little necklace. After all that work, it is beautiful. Give y'all a minute to look at it while I do something with this stuff. The little love pin is going into the craft lot. Boy, I tell you, if y'all saw the Grand Bahama, oh my goodness. Oh, I pray for those people. I know a lot of people lost their lives in that because none of them had homes that were 20 feet in the air, you know, and even the one person filming on TV showing his house 20 feet up in the air, the water was still coming in his house. He had an ocean for a yard. It's really, really sad. So these parts here are like lucite, and then you've got these little rhinestones on top. The metal's in great shape. I just think it's a beautiful little necklace. Very vintage looking. But, like I said, the neck is bigger so that you're not choked trying to wear it. It's made for today's woman's necks. Anyway, that's that piece. I love that piece. I'm going to put it up because I don't want it to get messed up. It's ready to go. It's ready to be sold. Okay, what else do we have? We have this piece right here, which is a necklace. Very pretty necklace. Here we go. Starts off with this lobster claw clasp. And it says Betsy Johnson and BJ on that side. It's vintage. It's antiqued or well loved. And here's your chain, and this is your extender here. You've got a nice long extender. See? And then here's your chain. And then, let me get this over that. Well, now what are you doing? You didn't do this before. Just do it when I go to show it, right? I like Betsy Johnson. Though she's got great charms on her necklaces. I like the designs. There you go. Here's the necklace. You have these little prong set beads here, which is the start of the double chain. You got like a Figaro, and then a rope, and then just like a regular chain. So it's 3 chains. And then you come down to all these little cute little charms. Let's see what we have here. Oh, quit giving me a hard time, really? Are we twisted or something? Oh, me. Oh, me, oh, my. Yes, you're wrapped around. Let me unwrap you so you can lay down right. There we go. If it's not laying right, there's always an issue causing that. But here's the little bow. Let's see. There's the little bow with the pearl. Little acrylic. Faceted heart, clear heart. You have the little dress. And the pearl. Girl with the pearl. And then Betsy Johnson signed on the little gold tone heart here. So this has got a very antique look to it. Very cute. Very, very cute. I like charm necklaces. So there you go. That's your Betsy Johnson. Cheers. Yes, my coffee gets a ring around it because I drink cream in it. And when it sits and gets cooler, the cream sticks to the side.